G'day all, welcome back to Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. We're here today with some Star Wars graded mail calls. They're from two different locations. The first one that I'm going to show you has come all the way from Britain, and the other two are from a local Australian seller. So yeah, let's crack in. So this has travelled all the way from Britain. It took about, I think, 3 weeks. Yeah, there it is there. So it left on the 5th of February. Sort of bought it on a whim. It wasn't a bad price. And then I sort of got stung at the end with taxes and stuff. So probably won't be doing that again. Yeah, that just didn't strike me as a thing I want to do again. But let's see how well this British seller can pack. Okay, that's the one piece of hard cardboard holding this, and then on the bottom, jeez. Okay, that's the eBay slip. They could have done better. That was pretty average. I don't know why someone thinks it's okay for something traveling across the world to just wrap it a couple of times in bubble wrap and just put it in the bottom of a small box. Can't see it. This is disappointment on my face. All right. Okay, so it's the removable limbs C3PO, complete with Chewbacca's backpack. You could call it that. Netting, whatever you want to call it. It's an 80 and it's UKG. So a lot of people don't sort of like UKG. UKG, yeah. So just don't trust it as much as the other brands. But yeah, I figure if the price is right, just grab it. It's still graded. It still displays beautifully. So yeah. I already had this guy loose with the net, but probably will end up getting rid of that now, just because now I've got the graded figure. So here we go. So yeah, that's the first one. Second, like I said, a local Australian seller. Really sorry if I pronounce this wrong. I'm going to go with Mark Gauchi. He is selling a few of these, and he had some really nice ones. He recently had a thing, an orange snake Yoda. So all vintage stuff. Find him in the Star Wars vintage collecting pages on Facebook, and if you're into some gradeds, he's happy to do a deal. He's a great guy. Did me a couple of deals on this stuff that made me quite happy to buy it. So yeah, get in contact. I can already tell that this is going to be better packed than the one that came all the way from Britain. Look at that. That's how you pack stuff. Look at this. Awesome. Awesome work, Mark. So there should be only 2 in here. Always just like checking the boxes, because sometimes when I sell stuff on eBay, I will quite often chuck just little goodies in there, just as freebies. So Mark's a very smart guy. He had all the packing peanuts on top of the items, and then underneath had a whole bunch of this soft plastic. That stuff was beautifully protected. Excellent job, Mark. Okay, so first up, I've got this Bosk. So it's a CAS, or a CAS, however we want to say it. I know CAS I've generally found to be not the #1 pick for people to grade their toys, but there's something weird that CAS and UKG as well, they both do it. They really display stuff well. They put stuff on angles. They have a little bit bigger cases. I really just quite like the look of the CAS stuff. They make it so it's actually not just graded, but presentable. I just like that. So this is a 75, but I don't have a graded Bosk. And once again, just thought, why not just get a graded one and chuck him up. There's that one. Okay, this one Mark had, and not really a fan of the character, but this displayed so well. And I'm really a sucker for graded toys when they're displayed like this. It's exactly what I was just saying about the Bosk, but this is a much bigger scale. So you've got prune face, and I absolutely love that, you know, the weapon's on an angle. They've got the cape separate, and the figure is there. This has come out in an 80, and I'm just super impressed with how it looks. It's gonna look great in my display cabinet. Okay, so that's those. And straight after I bought that from Mark, he talked me into getting one of his other ones. And I've been looking forward to this one. Just so much packaging. This thing is safe, beautifully safe. Love your work, Mark. Love your work. I think when a seller can pack stuff, it really shows the care that they have for the customer. And therefore, that's probably someone you want to keep doing business with. Right, just beautiful. So it's an AFA 85 Darth Vader. Absolutely beautiful. This, I'll just be so impressed to have this in my collection. AFA, of course, being the premium choice for people to get stuff graded. It goes AFA, then CAS, and then UKG. Just so nice. So, you know, thanks very much, Mark, for doing me some great deals on those figures. I really appreciate it, and it's going to look great in my collection. Okay, thanks very much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please sub to the account. If you enjoyed the content today, please hit that like button. If there's anything that you'd like reviewed, opened, you want me to take a look at stuff, just let me know in the comments. What did you think about these figures? In particular, Prune Face, my favorite, but not my favorite. Let me know in the comments what you thought about these, and let me know also what you think about graded figures in general. I know some of my mates, Adam and Aaron, they, you know, especially Aaron, aren't so keen on them, but I love them. I think they just look beautiful. Sucker for a bit of acrylic. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Apart from that, we'll see you next time, next video. Thanks very much. Bye bye.